Yo! What's up, YouTube? It's Rage Rail. Hey, I'm coming to give y'all this little fire right now. Nah, this is some straight heat. Anyways, let me get into it. So, what we're gonna come out in is my favorite offense, and this is near close flicks. And what you want to do is you don't want slow ass 52 in there. Put you somebody good like James White. You want 2 running backs in there, and preferably you want fast receivers with great route running. That's all you need to be successful. And you want your hot route master quarterback. Now you can use escape artists, but I find that hot route master quarterbacks are a lot better. So for your audibles, you want, let's see, you want post drags, fullback dive, you can do flanker drive, and you got Texas. And as a base play, I'm just gonna show you how this fullback dive works. Now, say your opponent doesn't look at your lineup, and they think they're just gonna come out in big dime. First, let's move the ball back. So let's move it back. Let's go back. Let's say we just got the ball on 25. How about that? We'll go on the left hash. So like the opponent wasn't paying attention. They come out and in their big dime. You know. You see this? You run this until they're tired of it. You run it till they're tired of it. I'm gonna run it one more time just so you can see. Say they even blitz everybody. You know, they're not paying attention. You know, maybe they're eating or something. So, you know, they bring him in. So they wasn't paying attention or something, you know. And they didn't want to call a timeout. Make them pay. You know, give him move, you know, whatever. You know. Make them call that timeout. So they're gonna call that timeout, you know. They're like, okay. You know. Now they gonna come out in this 3-4. Now let's set it up like this. I'm gonna show you a cover 4 beater. I'm gonna show you a, let's see. I'm gonna show you man beaters and cover 2 beaters, and I'm gonna finish off with a cover 3 beater. Now let's come out in cover 4 drop. That's probably what you're gonna see most people come out in when you first get in this. So now this offense, when you run this fullback dive, you pretty much, I have Eric Dickerson right there, so we all know how much of a cheat code he is. But usually guaranteed about 3-4 yards most of the time, especially if you get this base look. You see they actually block pretty okay. Now this is not a, you know, you don't want to expect to get about 10 yards every carry. It's not one of those. So you take it 3-4 yards. Well, right here I'm just getting, goodness gracious, but normally you get about 3. Even if you get 2, that's okay, you know, because you know, like right there, you just read the hole. So you're looking for about 3-4, maybe 5 yards. So what they're gonna start doing, you're like, okay, well you want to do that? Well then I'm just gonna blitz everybody, you know, quarterback attain. That's, in a sense, that's kind of what you want. So watch, you know, you run it, you know, you can still get some yards. So they're kind of like, you know, okay, well this is gonna be a problem. Now let's start talking about the passing game now. So let's go to post drags. So say like, let's just start off normal. Say you thought they was gonna blitz everybody. So 9 times out of 10, I'm only sending 3-man routes out because I find that for some reason the blocking on this, the running back blocking is always horrible. So I don't even understand like how they're so bad. You can ID the person, they still get free. Anyways, so this is probably like my base setup if I'm not sure what coverage you're in. So let's see. Let me go ahead and show you. It might not work since they're sending out only 3. So as you can see, you know, make the user choose. You know, throw that, and that will be open the game. I got game film on it, but I only call that route whenever I know for a fact they're blitzing everybody. So watch. A lot of times you get this look, you know, they'll blitz everybody. So I go at max protect, send double post like that, and I like to stay consistent with motion them out. You'll see why that's important later. So you can see I like to kind of move around in the pocket, and boom, so it's gonna fall. Let me show you why this is such a money play. Now you're not getting touchdowns off of this, but you're gaining at least 20 yards at least. So as you can watch the streak, since in cover 4 or cover 3 or cover 2 anything that's in a deep zone, if you have at least one route that's pushing deep, everybody has to go deep with it. So as you can see, it's kind of like a straight line. Watch how he keeps getting back. Well, I mean, he keeps pushing deep, and then he has to get back, and everybody else has to get back that's responsible for a deep zone. And then as you can see, it just creates, you know, a user can't guard both of these. It's literally impossible. So you have time. And then what I find most effective in this offense, you got to kind of move around in the pocket. Like, you kind of have to keep an eye on who's coming free, because for some reason somebody's always coming free. For not always, I'm not gonna say always, but there's times where the running backs just dumb out. But anyways, like, honestly, I could have hit, you know, if I wanted to, I could have hit him right now, or I could have hit him. But I like to kind of wait, because a lot of times the user's gonna take one of these two safeties, and they're just gonna sit right here when they see both of these routes. They're just gonna sit right here. They're gonna sit right here, and then they're just gonna declare one when they get about right here, and they're hoping that their pressure can get there. And then once they declare, you know, throw whoever's open. It might be him, or it might be him. So I'm not gonna waste your time. So I'm gonna show you against cover 2. I'm not gonna show you against all coverages and everything. I'm gonna show you just against these two. It's probably mostly what you'll see. Now cover 2, it's not my favorite setup, no, because sometimes the corners play it. But I'm gonna show y'all. And it don't matter what hash you're on, too. As you can see right there. They made me swerve too far in. But it was wide open. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. I can't end it off that. I can't end that setup off that. So remember, just put everybody on corner routes. Or if you don't want hot route master, you can get like escape artist on your quarterback, and you can get slot apprentice on your slot receiver, and you can get tight end apprentice. But I find it better with hot route master. You can do a lot more stuff. Anyways, so motion them out. Hopefully everybody blocks. They do, and we just get screamed at. But as you can see, sometimes cover 2 is it does a decent job at stopping it. So if I see cover 2, I'm not calling that play, but it still can. But I'm gonna show you one more time. All right, double flow. Oh. All right, go to cover 2. Blitz everybody like that. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's a really tight throw. So that's not my favorite setup. But my other favorite setup would probably be, let's go back to post drags. And you're gonna max protect, and you're gonna put X on the drag, square on the drag, and you're gonna post your outside receiver. It's a circle for me. And a lot of these setups I'm showing you for blitzing everybody, because I promise in game people aren't just gonna sit back in coverage most of the time. And if they do, I actually got setups for y'all too that I like to run. But right now I'm showing y'all 3-man routes out of blitzes. So this one right here is a great high-low, like I said. So throw it right then, you know, take about your good 8-10 yards, make a guy miss, you know, because the user has to decide who he wants to cut. So like I said, I'll show you again. Just like that. Motion them out. Let's see. I'm going to blitz everybody. That's not the right route. Hold on. There we go. Put them on the post. Motion them out. Make sure you always motion them out. That's really key. Or motion them somewhere. Always make sure you motion them out. Or if you're going to motion them, bring them back across. Because I actually have a beater for that when you motion them across. Okay, so that was cover 4. Let's show you cover 3. Let's show you cover 3. And like I said, these are just 3-man routes. That's why I really love this formation with hot route master, because you can do a lot with 3 routes. So show you cover 3. Motion them out. Now you can hit the drag, or you can actually throw that post. Because a lot of times the users jump in the drags because they know they're sending 7. So that's actually a really great play. Okay. Now next, say like they're like, okay, fine, you know what? I'm just gonna come out and man. And then guess what? I'm gonna put these two outsides. I'm gonna put these two outsides on purple, and I'm gonna use him. So this is what we do about that. Let's go ahead and block triangle, block square. And you can put him on the drag, and you put circle on the post. And now this is a great man beater with this R1 route. Which, I mean, we all know wheel route skill, man. But what y'all need to make sure I have is backfield mismatch. And that's going to guarantee you that anytime he's matched up with a linebacker, that's going to catch pretty much 100% of the time. Which I think he's matched up with a linebacker right now. And actually, he doesn't have nobody. So let's just put him on. Let's say like they didn't put a curl flat out there. Let's say they did it like that. Okay. So go ahead and motion him out. Keep him consistent. And then I like to drift out this way so they can not. Okay, I have that double cover. Wow. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why that's double covered. Hold on. Let's try it again. If they're double covering that, then something else gonna be wide open. I can guarantee you that. Let's go back to man. Let's see. Who was on them originally? Why are they double covering that? I don't know why they double cover that. Anyways, let's do it again. So I'm gonna show y'all gameplay of this too. Okay, let's just go with it. Against man, so let's go back to cover for a drop, and I'm gonna show y'all a one-play touchdown against this. So what you want to do is, I like to just I like the max protect. And actually, let's do it. Let's keep it consistent. Let's blitz everybody for the hell of it. So you can max protect, and you can still beat. It's a one-play touchdown with only 3 routes. That's why I really love this formation. So let's see, motion them out. And hopefully everybody blocks like they're supposed to. I want y'all to watch Jason McCourtney. You see how he kind of sucks down? Come on. Practice no blocking. Anyways, let's do it like that. Spy him, put him like that. Let's double him, and let's ID him right here. And you want to motion him out? I want y'all to watch Jason McCourtney. Watch how he reacts. All right. They didn't get a hurler animation. Oh god. You know what? I'm just finna spy him for just the purposes of this video. I promise I'm gonna show y'all gameplay of, being able to pick up this stuff, but for now I'm just gonna spy both of those. I'm gonna blitz everybody and I'm gonna spy both of those. Like that. I'm gonna slide the line left. Okay. So you wanna motion them out? Alright, now watch Jason McCourtney. Golly, can I get out? Why, computer? Lord Jesus. Okay, come on, look. Just for the purposes, I literally have to spy 3 people just to get enough time, bro. This is bad. I promise getting the block is not this damn bad. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Now, watch Jason McCourtney back then. You see how he starts to get deep and he pauses? That's going to be just enough to throw it over his head. Tom Brady has the weakest arm in the league, bro. Okay, let's spy those 3 again. Slide our line left, max protect. Double in route them. Just like that. I like to kind of let him sit. I don't think you have to, though. Now, it's better if you roll out. He throws it a little further. But as you can see, we can get it right over his head. Like I said, relax. I got gameplays. Okay. Now, this video is kind of taking longer than I wanted to. So, let's just get more into this. So, say they come out cover 2, right? And they're like, you know what? Fine. I'm just going to play cover 2. And then, let me show y'all how we play cover 2. Using the same play. The same exact play. Alright, max protect. Put square on the streak and then put X on the drag. Should look like that. I know you probably thinking, it's not going to beat cover 2. Relax. We're gonna motion them over. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spy these people because I don't feel like dealing with it and making the video like 25 minutes long. So I'm gonna snap the ball. Boom, just like that. No, actually, I'm gonna show y'all this one first because if you're on the left hash, I'd recommend running this one. And this is actually one play to the wide side, so It's a little easier of a throw. This one you're sending out 4 routes, but I find that you can actually do this and send out 3. So if they're blitzing heavy, just do that. Anyways, I'm mainly showing y'all just 3 route concepts that will work against all coverages. That's pretty much all I'm doing. All right, so what you want to do? You don't want to motion on this one because it's gonna mess it up. Trust me. So I'm gonna come out cover 2. We're gonna blitz everybody. But I'm gonna turn around and contain these dudes because they just get the craziest animations on this. So see, snap the ball. Watch Stephon Gilmore. He's gonna drop right there and then you throw it. You know, a little possession. I say 1 plays because it could potentially be 1. It could potentially be 1. It's not guaranteed 1 plays. So, all right, I'm gonna show you cover 3 because I'm not gonna waste my time keep going over that one. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I want to show y'all against Clouds. Cause I think I was in a soft squad. See, actually, let's do a soft squad. I think I was in Clouds last time. So let's do that one. Let's do soft squats because I was in Clouds last time. All right, so spy them for the purpose of this shit. Remember Texas. Streak square, streak X, just like that. Or you don't even got a streak square. You can do it like this if they're blitzing heavy. You're gonna snap the ball. You gonna wait for them to drop right there, and then get you a little possession. And for the last coverage I'm gonna show y'all today, it's gonna be the cover 3 beater, which is gonna come out of post drags. So let's go ahead and blitz everybody, and then turn around and spy them because the computer just wants to ruin my videos. All right, so for this one, I actually got 2 setups. So this one's great. One of them requires motion, one of them doesn't. So you want to do a corner route by your tight end, and you can do whatever you want with X. I kind of like the dig route. It kind of holds the user, and you can even you can even smart route that square route. They go a little deeper. I don't think it matters, but I'm gonna snap the ball, and they're not gonna let me get outside the pockets. That's okay. I don't need to because it still works if he holds onto the ball. Golly. Let me show you again. Need y'all to put some respect on my name. I'm just finna spy y'all. I'm really tired of y'all. Golly. Sorry y'all, my voice keeps going out. So, put him on a corner route. I'm not gonna smart route it this time to show you that you don't have to smart route it. I just prefer to. I'm gonna slide my line left. So I kind of like the drift, and then you gonna throw that right over his head. And I'm gonna show you the second setup. Boom, just like that. Go ahead, max protect. For the second setup, you put X on the corner route, and then you put R1. I like to put them on the Texas route, just to hold the user in the middle, so they really don't see it coming. And don't forget what you want to do. You want to motion this over. Let me go ahead and spy everybody though first, cause I'm just Lord. Patriots have the best D-line in the league apparently, but you can motion snap that if you want to, or you can let them sit. It doesn't really matter. But this is what the play look like. You go ahead, drift out, and hit him right there in that tender spot. Now I'm gonna show y'all one more time. If I just want to stand, if you just want to stand in the pocket, or you kind of look and you see you kind of can't get out the pocket, this is another thing y'all can do. Okay. So you put X on the corner route, and then put R1 on the Texas route. Motion them over, and you straight. Snap it. You can stay in the pocket. It'll still get open the same way. Boom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's pretty much part 1. Part 2, I'm gonna show y'all different formations y'all can utilize to complement these plays. Like I got some stuff out of near close. I have some stuff out of strong slide, strong close, strong pro, I form slide, I form pro. I haven't pistol strong slide is good, but I don't use it that much. But I'm gonna show y'all all those. But hey, anybody that's watching this, I appreciate it, because I'm sure that you just happen to search this up, and I'm gonna do my best to keep pushing out these videos, whether I have 1 viewer or 20 or 100. I'm grateful for each and every one of y'all that's really watching. Like, honestly, like, I really appreciate it, and I'd love to hear y'all feedback about the video. Maybe some pros, maybe some cons that you like about it and don't like about it. But anyways, appreciate all y'all, and I'ma head out. I'ma catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Go on the ball. Check 90. Hard. Kill. Hey. It comes to me, it's me. 49, check 49.
Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They're going to look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he takes it down deep. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it.
Look, squeeze. Hey, team 6. Crouch. Shit. Go. Be grip.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now they can't bring him down. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 6.
I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They run on first down on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, and he'll be corralled. Back to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss.
Mike, 55. Check 55. Mike, get it.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
And he is into the...
Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named in the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so.
It's caught inside the 25. Go in half number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got him.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Exit. 55. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. 55. Check 55. Mike.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And he's got it.